right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Curry Advisor. Today we have Kylie. First of all, welcome. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, and I'm really excited to get started with you. How are you, Adi?
Oh, it's crazy.
I know, it's been way too long. Way too long.
Yep. So me and Kylie, just an introduction. We go way back. She used to be at my university where I used to study, and she transferred to San Diego. So now she's located in San Diego. So how's San Diego, Kylie?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm wearing shorts and a crop top and loving the sun. And I even brought my UC San Diego mug here just to kind of rub it in your face that I left you.
I was in boring last year. What can I say?
I love it. Well, it's great because I mean, I know you're gonna introduce our video today, but I am a big avid tea drinker, and I've been drinking a whole bunch of tea today, and I'm looking forward to more.
I know. So today's video is going to be a really cool concept that me and Kylie wants to introduce to you all. It's going to be tea time, and we're going to be cooking and making some tea. So Kylie, let's go ahead and let's start this video, okay?
I like it. Let's dive in.
What I have right here is I have my own burner. You guys can do it wherever in microwave or even on a stove top. But I have my cup, my burner, some water, and we're gonna start heating the water first, okay? So, do you have some, Kylie? Do you have some water?
Only come prepared. It's already hot and ready. Good.
So, how much do you know about turmeric?
So, how much do I know about turmeric? Well, I will tell you this. The thing I love about turmeric, I have it ready,
Right.
is the color. Like, if you can see it,
Yep.
the color
Beautiful.
of turmeric, it's gorgeous. Yeah. See, and I've actually realized I've surrounded my life with a lot of this color anyway, so it's great that our first video is with turmeric. But I was looking into the color, right? And this is actually what they use in most mustards, modern day mustards, to give it that bright color.
Bright color. Yeah,
So
exactly.
they shouldn't be calling it color mustard yellow. It should be turmeric yellow.
Yep. Right.
But it's really cool because I know there's like henna. You can use this for different henna colors as well to stain. And it's really a pungent, bright, vibrant color. I saw that there is this, what was it? Some article online where you can tie dye your own shirts using just water and like 3 tablespoons of this. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing this weekend. So
You know what brings that yellow color in turmeric?
no, what's that?
So there is a substance called curcumin, and curcumin gives you that yellow color for in the turmeric, basically.
Okay.
And so what happens with curcumin is if you mix certain ingredients together with curcumin, it affects really well with your body. So Indians, we are grown up with turmeric. It's an anti-inflammatory. It has antibacterial, objectives to it. It's a lot of turmeric going on in the United States now.
Oh, totally. It's popular now.
Exactly. In India, we
I
were
mean,
grown up.
I got mine at Trader Joe's. It's very popular.
Exactly, yeah. So our turmeric is straight from India. So we actually have all our spices. They come from India usually. When we are out of the spices here, then we go to the Indian store, the local Indian store, to go and get it. But otherwise, our spices come directly from India. Somebody literally puts it in the box and then mails it.
So I'm shopping at your house next time?
There you go, for sure.
That's awesome.
So make sure your credit card is ready.
So, all right, I'm there. But you mentioned it's curcumin?
Yeah, curcumin.
So that is funny because I in Spanish it's curcumin or curcuma. Yeah, so that's exactly right. So that's because when I think of turmeric, I think of the anti-inflammatory properties that it has. But also when I was looking it up and looking at the dye, I realized that there's they use turmeric in natural makeup and also to dye your teeth or to bleach your teeth, not dye your teeth. So while it can really stain, it stains most surfaces. It can also help with makeup and your teeth.
So a lot of the Indian manufacturers for herbal medication. So basically, India introduced the world with turmeric. Number one. Number two is Indians have something called as Ayurveda, which is a very earthy way of making medicines. And Ayurveda is like years old. There's no timeline to that. Medicinal properties. Okay, so Ayurveda is where you make medicines out of different herbs. Tea is one way of involving yourself with the herbs, naturally occurring herbs and minerals. right? So in India, we have different types of teas. So this
Mhm.
is one of them, and this is a medicinal tea, but also it soothes your body. Okay, so that's what the main goal of this video is, to have our audience know what is the main purpose of turmeric. Okay, so this is one of them. All right, and when you consume turmeric like this, it affects your body really nicely.
Mhm.
You will not see the effects right away. You have to keep on having the tea at least 2 or 3 times a day. Okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So that's how the properties work.
Okay. And that's
Okay,
why Indians
so
drink so much tea.
yeah, exactly, we drink a lot of tea. So all right, let's start. So in our cup, what
Yes.
we're going to do is we're going to add the amount of turmeric, which is I think it was 1.5 teaspoon.
The turmeric?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks. Can I show you my cup because my cup is green. It looks really pretty. I'm so cheesy. I just have to show you guys. Look how pretty that is.
I know. There you go. Look.
Oh, that color's gorgeous. Okay.
And we're
Like I
going
said.
to add 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder.
Mhm.
Okay. Now you can always grind black pepper, but I prefer not the grinded one. I prefer the powdered one, just because so it's easier to swallow.
Okay. And this is what activates the curcumin, right?
Curcumin. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So cool. All right.
All right. So I have these two special ingredients here. All right. So this is raw ginger, fresh ginger, and this is ginger powder. All right. So to our viewers, if you don't have fresh ginger with you, you can always go to the grocery store and get yourself some ginger powder that you can use. Gives you the same effect. Okay.
Also, I would recommend too if it's difficult to keep ginger on hand. I mean, fresh ginger is just, I mean, the
Oh,
best.
I mean,
So fragrant. Yeah. But if you have a hard time keeping ginger, you don't use it often enough, break it into 1 inch pieces or 1.5 inches. That's about a tablespoon, and put those frozen into your freezer. And you just pop it out and use it whenever.
there you
Mine's
go.
nice and fresh though.
Perfect. So I'm gonna put at least 1 tablespoon of this ginger and tea to my cup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it smells so good.
I know. So after this is done, I would recommend add the honey first,
Okay.
because once you put the hot water inside on top of the honey, it dilutes really fast and better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using the raw honey. Raw honey is really good for you. Um, Again, this video is not sponsored by any of the brands that we use. Just to let you guys know, this is something that I prefer. You know, I go to Costco all the time to get my honey, so I prefer the Kirkland brand. But you can use any of the brands in your local grocery store.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm going in. I'm gonna
go
make
for
some
it.
sweet
Go
tea.
for it. And the situation with honey is you can put as much as you want, or you can put as less as you want. I usually put at least 2 tablespoons of honey because I like honey. I like that flavor of honey. And then one last thing, lime or lemon. So you need to cut like at least half of this. This is a medium size or a little bit smaller than medium size lemon, and you need to cut it and put the fresh, squeeze the fresh lime or lemon juice inside. I'm gonna cut it, and
That tool you're using is like my kitchen favorite.
really,
I mean, I put citrus in almost everything. It brightens all my dishes.
lemon.
It matches you too.
I know, right?
You did it on purpose.
So at least half a lemon, because the ingredients inside are pretty strong. So that's why you need the honey and the lime or lemon to kind of cut the strongness of this tea. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and make sure you mix it a little. Give a little mix to it, the mix inside your cup.
This looks like it could cure anything.
Now
True.
this has medicinal as well as soothing properties. All right, so why not have something like this over chicken noodle, right?
Indian chicken noodle soup.
Indian chicken.
Sounds good.
All right, then you dump the water in, and I would say slowly. So in that way, it kind of mixes everything. Oh man, it's like bright orange yellow color. Oh,
Seriously? No, I mean, it is so bright. I don't know how to turn my camera around, but you guys can see that. You can even see the black pepper at the top. Oh, it smells heavenly.
there you go.
All right.
So if you guys want, you can always strain the ginger out after you keep it in the hot water for like around 5-10 minutes. And this is a strainer that I use. You can find a strainer and you can strain it out. I don't usually strain it because I like to consume the ginger and everything else raw, just like that, inside the water. But a lot of people, they don't like the threads of ginger or the fibers of ginger coming in their mouth, so they will just remove it out. Okay? And they can if they want to.
I'm going OG, all purist. I'm keeping the ginger.
There you go. All right, let's try this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Tea time.
Tea time.
Oh, man, this is good.
That's good, but way more drinkable than I thought it would be with all that turmeric and all that the pepper. It doesn't taste like, it's not overwhelming. The honey and the lemon. You drink this every day?
I drink this at least once a day.
Okay, this has become a new habit. This is good.
Yeah, at least once a day. So I usually have it in the mornings. So when I shower, I wake up, shower, and before I go to my work, because nowadays we're all working from home. So before I, start my work day, I have this on my desk and I just sip on it really slowly.
That's great. Okay, for all the non-Indian viewers out there, I would say that when I drink this, first of all, it tastes really good. I like the earthy flavor of turmeric to begin with, and it tastes earthy, but it has that sweet from the honey and that brightness from the citrus.
Right.
But what I would say the number one thing I feel when I drink this is I feel like I'm drinking up my health. Like I feel like it's good for me. It's
good for you, right?
Yeah, like replenishing. It's like a wholesome tea, I guess. I don't know, it's great.
Yeah. So one of the other videos that we'll bring to our audience is how to mix turmeric and milk together, right? Now I'm vegetarian, Kylie here is vegan. So whenever we are going to show you videos, it's going to be both the aspects of the food family, right? So we're going to show you my way of making vegetarian cuisine because I love my dairy, I love my cows. We don't eat cows, but we love our cows. On the other side of the spectrum, Kylie is going to show you all the vegan stuff, and you guys will probably like more Kylie stuff than mine. But hey, why not? We'll see.
Hey,
we'll do a little competition, a cook-off.
The challenge is on, and I'm gonna work so dang hard to get that. I want commenters in the bottom saying the vegan version is better.
But no,
we don't need no dairy.
Vegan version too, so that's good.
This is good.
This is good, right?
Yes.
So you keep on sipping. Now, if your tea becomes a little bit cold because you kept it out, for a longer time, you can put it in the microwave again for like a minute or two. Probably not 2 minutes. 2 minutes will be like boiling hot. Probably, and then make it hot enough so you can sip on it and drink on it while you're watching Netflix or any movies or whatever.
That's actually exactly what I'm gonna do tonight.
Yeah. Now this is caffeine free. Yeah.
So this is the best alternative. I mean, caffeine drinkers need to be drinking this next to their whatever their choice of caffeine is, because considering all of the health benefits that come in this. I mean, this needs to be integrated into like every
lifestyle and Kylie's lifestyle.
Now, before we get going, I think I should do a quick introduction to the third member.
Yes, go ahead.
This is Johan, ladies and gentlemen. Hi.
Hey, Johan. Cutie pie.
He's always hanging out when I'm cooking, and he'll probably interrupt our videos all the time because he's noisy for attention. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you, audience. Thank you, because this is so good. And I know I'm on a YouTube video and I'm trying to like promote this food or Indian recipes and whatnot. But that aside, I'm gonna start drinking these every day. Being at home, everything's in my pantry. It was so easy, and it's good.
It is. So be at home, guys. Cook a lot. Save some money. I would definitely recommend cook at home. Try your new skills. Be safe. Wear your gloves. Wear masks when you go out. Follow the 20-second rule. All right.
Definitely. And we have lots of recipes coming for you, so lots to practice with. All right. We'll keep you busy, guys.
All right, guys. Bye.
So much.
Say hello to San Diego for me.
Woo, I got you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.